Welcome to Subramani. I'm going to answer some questions which people have asked. So let me start. Sir, I'm 57 years old. I've done my engineering from NIT Durgapur in 92. I'm based in Mumbai. Is it possible to attend any of your finance or mutual fund insurance related talk? I'm very keen to learn from you. Doing these kind of workshops takes a lot of effort, right? So I need somebody who will do all that, and I'm not willing to do. Then somebody would say, "Oh, I've sent the money. Can I? But my mother is not well. Can I attend the next workshop?" Well, next workshop may not happen. Then what happens, right? Then keeping track of who has paid, who has not paid, and making sure that only those people have come, and those people who have not paid have not come, right? A lot of headache. Book a hotel. Then largely, if you don't pay for food, then there is no session happening. So you have to pay for food. So ultimately, I'm doing all that work also. It's not that I don't want to do that, but to me, it does not look like a great model. It will make money maybe, but it's not going to be very. I don't have fun doing that, so I don't do that. So. Also, many people come to the comment section and say thank you, good morning, good day, and things like that. Sorry, but those are not answerable. There's nothing which I have to say. Good day, yes, good day to you, good day, good morning to you, good evening to you, whatever, wherever you are. But it's not something on which I'm going to comment. So thanks a lot for all your thank you, good mornings, etc. But not something on which I'm going to comment. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Somebody is very happy with the tiger video that I put. Yeah, it was nice, the tiger walking in Corbett. Then I had said how to invest in volatile times and what macros to see. So somebody said very good idea at an appropriate time. In these days of heightened tensions, we need sane voices like yours to remind people that tide will never stop in the ocean to take bath. Thanks for providing a practical approach to investing in tough times. See, I have invested during tough times, and I've also said about this. I bought some shares of Coromandel International, or it used to be called Coromandel Fertilizer, in 1986, maybe by chance. And then I've been looking at the quarterly results, etc. It's good quality management, and therefore I never sold. So today I have enough shares which will definitely outlast me, even if I were to sell 100 shares every month, which would today give me 2.5 lakhs. I don't need that much. I need maybe 50,000 rupees, so I need to sell maybe 20 shares, and it will last me another 200 years if I do that, right? So it does not really, that one single share has done that for me. So yes, in the long run, equities will recover. Whatever you say, markets may go down, market may fall, market may pull back, market may get into bear market, but the index always goes up. So that's been my experience. It may not happen over the next 40-50 years. I have no clue. I hope to be dead by then. Request you to make a new vehicle, specialized investment fund. I'll not make a video on specialized investment fund till at least 5-6 funds are launched. Right now they're only talking about it. Nobody has launched. There are not enough people who can sell it because they have to take that exam. So I think the whole environment will take time. Will I be putting my money? Yes, I'll put my money. But where I'll put money and all depends on the strategies. If it is just to buy only fund, I'm not interested. I might as well stick to a mutual fund. Will I put in SIF? Yes, if I like the strategy. But right now I'm not even making a video. Abhi time hai. I made it in the past, but that was when it was announced. So now let there be a launch. Let 5-6 good fund houses launch their products, and after that I'll make this. More than adjustment of indicators, the psychological adjustments is very important in investing. Absolutely. But if a parent, this is something which I had done, how to deal with adult children's money needs. I said you could give guarantees, if not give your own money. So here Raghav says, good one, but if a parent gives guarantee and there are chances that the worst case the house is possessed by the bank, isn't it the same risk as giving away money? Yes, it is a risk, but chances of a house being repossessed because of a default is quite low, because what will happen is it will be a portion of the loan, so they will give you a show cause notice. At that stage, yes, you will have to pay, maybe you will have to pay with interest, but there is at least pressure on the kid to pay, right? So that is the logic in saying that you give the guarantee, let the kid take the loan. Managing money in retirement, how to reduce stress. There I had said put it into different buckets. So Ashish Chaudhary says bucketing strategy of A, B and C would do the work for most of us. Indians selling gold and using money seems to be a distant dream. Not true. I know many people who have sold gold in this current thing. Maybe they have 50 lakhs worth of gold and they sold 1 lakh or 2 lakhs. But yes, they are selling. In fact, you go and meet shopkeepers, you find that people are not buying. People are only remaking. They're taking their old jewelry and making into a fresh one, just paying charges for it. People are not buying gold for jewelry. That's something to be scared about, because younger girls today don't need all that, right? They're happy wearing silver or fake gold and things like that. They are not looking at gold because they also know there is risk. Should I sell my real estate and buy equity? Love you, sir. You're an inspiration. Please make videos. Yeah, thanks. I'll do it. And this question I've answered in the past also. Is your book Retire Rich available? It's not available, but we are in the process of creating. It will look similar, but it will have 40-50 pages additional, and I may have taken out something from here. So it will be a new book, but we are going to call it a revised edition rather than a completely new book. It's not a completely new book, but yes, there will be at least maybe 30% new. So here I've said income, expenses, gap and retirement and how to estimate. So I said, so somebody called Nitin says, why luxuries and foreign trip? That's stupid unless you're making huge money when working. What is huge money? Today everybody goes on a foreign trip. I don't know anybody who has not gone on a foreign trip, right? Everybody goes. Every honeymoon is abroad. So yeah, you decide what you want, boss. Don't talk for everybody. You think you can't go? Please be realistic, or at least clarify that this retirement corpus advice is for rich retirees and not for middle class who are getting burdened with high taxes, high price health care and school fees. Your problem, boss. There are rich people who come to this place. There are people, poor people. There are middle class. So each person, you take whatever suits you. If you don't have children, then there is no question of saying, should you give loans to your children? Should you support your children? That's not applicable. Then don't say, oh, this is only for people with children. I don't have children, so I should not come to this channel. You choose. All my videos will not be applicable to everybody. I mean, most of the videos will not be applicable to me at all. I don't do asset allocation. I have no debt. I've never borrowed I've never borrowed and never ever will think of borrowing on a credit card, but I do those videos. So all my videos will not be applicable to everybody. You choose what is applicable to you and act accordingly. Sincerely, do you get questions from people asking whether they can get rich by investing in the stock market? Yes, I do. Seriously, they need to digest the definition of investing by Ben Graham. All they need to read a few pages of Intelligent Investor. Maybe you are an intelligent investor and they are not, but I can tell you that all these books here don't say these are not questions which one should ask. You should keep asking questions. You never know whether you will get the right answer and from where you will get. Don't talk about past data. It has nothing to do with the stock market. Go take a walk, boss. I'm not naming him, but don't say all this, right? If you know how the markets work, good for you. A lot of knowledge can be gained from your videos. Thank you for your donation of knowledge to society. In fact, that's one of the easiest donations to do, right? I occasionally give money for Hindu causes, Hindutva causes, and education of kids and things like that. But knowledge sharing is very easy because it does not take away anything from me. I'm just giving you what I know. Ultimately, it is for each person to take whether they want. There are people who say this is nonsense. Fine, so be my guest. Thank you, Dhanyavad, thank you. Sir, I was waiting for the real estate part. Very good video as always. I hope if it comes to bedridden condition, God gives me enough strength to end my life. Boss, if you're bedridden, you can't even move your hand. So don't talk about all these things. It's easy to talk about it. Will you actually take your life because it's in bad condition? It's in bad shape. I don't know. There are people who commit suicide because of health conditions. But this is meant for, I'm saying provide money for your old age, provide money for a situation when you're in bed and you need money. Then a lot of spam. Excellent presentation, blew my mind. Never thought on this angle in calculation of trips, etc. Yeah, this is income expense gap. So when people ask how much money do I require for retirement, yes, of course you require 30 times your annual expenses. 30 times your annual expenses, but if, let's say from 60 to 70 you're going to make 5 foreign trips and each foreign trip is going to cost you 10 lakhs, then you need 50 lakhs for that kept separately. In fact, I would think you should keep 1 crore for that, and you should keep 1 crore for your medical emergencies. This way you can calculate, keep it in three, of course in the use the bucket theory, then you know that you have provided 1 crore for your medical expenses which will not be covered by your insurance policy. You know you have kept 1 crore for your trips which is unused for last 3 years because you did not travel, right? So but you know that this is earmarked for that, so you can use it without feeling any guilt. I think certain things are exaggerated too much. Income expense gap depends. If you are a person whose vacations cost 50,000, you will not understand that there are people who go on 10 lakh rupee vacations. If you go on 10 lakh rupee vacations, I can also tell you there are people who go on 1 crore rupee vacations. It depends on their net worth and their interest in that, in whatever they are doing. You can do luxury travel, you can do bootstrap travel, all kinds of travel is possible, right? Incredible video, thank you for motivating us, blah blah blah. I am from Andhra Pradesh, his name is Satish Jangiti. Thank you, Satish. Yeah, and one more thing, that some of my videos may sound old. They are old, right? I put a lot of my old videos, and so they are old. So it could be recorded 3 years back, 4 years back. Maybe it was recorded in 2020 or 21, and I'm putting it up in 2025 or 26, right? So yes, there will be old videos, but these videos will have some data which may be old, but then the facts are the same, right? Whether it is diversification, asset allocation, when to start investing, how to rebalance your portfolio. These are just, they will stand the test of time. So maybe in 2035 you'll still see a lot of videos being recycled. Thank you.